Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. Uh, Thought today, because I was working on the bike a little bit more, that I'd talk to you and uh, go over a subject I alluded to that I figure I'd go ahead and just get it out. And that's motorcycle profiling is a lie. And I do mean that. There's a lot of these fucking people out there that talk about motorcycle profiling, how bikers are being profiled, and it's not. That's a lie. Now, motorcycle clubs are being profiled, which nobody gives a fuck. And you shouldn't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck about motorcycle clubs? I don't. Do you? If you do, well, then you should worry about whatever the fuck it is that you're worried about. And don't ask the rest of us to give a shit about shit you care about. When we say give a shit about shit we care about, and y'all fucking snub your nose at it. So, that's my fucking position on it. But, just out of all that be said about it, it's very simple. I've been riding all kinds of motorcycles for a long time. And, yeah, once upon a time, if you rode a Harley, pretty much if you rode a Harley, in the 80s and the 90s, yeah, the cops looked down on you. Did they just go out of their way to fuck with you? No, I'd say that's about a 50-50. Yeah, not really, but I guess there could be cases made for it. And yeah, did I see some of it sometimes? Yeah, rarely, but yeah, I did see it sometimes. But as modern time, fucking motorcycle profiling is a myth. It's a lie. It's literally a lie and a myth propagated by fucktards that want to tell you, oh, they're coming after all of us. No, they're not. And I can prove it a million times over. Sitting right here is a hardtail chopper. Sitting here is basically a hardtail chopper with 12-inch progressive shocks, lowering it all the way down to where the rocker boxes damn near touch the tank. You can barely slip a piece of paper through there. But the shocks are so stiff that it keeps the backbone from bouncing off the fucking motor. Pipes on the other side are straight. Basically, they come down here, curve, and come out here. The other one drops straight down. Both the pipes on the other side are sitting right here. This son of a bitch is fucking loud. Been that way for over 20 years. And this one here, that's a fucking chopper. A guy that looks like he should ride that fucker looks like a fucking chopper guy. Cops don't fuck with me. The only times the cops ever fucked with me recently on this bike, because there's a little switch here that operates the high, low, and off. In the center position, the headlight is off. And one day it's fucking messing around with the bag on it. Bumped it and knocked the headlight off. And the cop pulled me over. He's like, hey, man, you know you ain't got no headlight. Oh, fuck. No, I did not know that, but okay. Reached up, hit the switch. He's like, oh. Okay, well, I got your stock catch. Just check out. He's like, man, nice bike. Well, thanks. Checked out my information and fucking sent me on my fucking way. The only thing he did give me a warning for is that there's no mirrors on this bike. There's no mirrors. So I actually use a bicycle mirror, Velcro bicycle mirror. And I Velcro it on and go down the fucking road. They can't say anything. This one here got all kinds of shit on it that's not supposed to be there, and stuff that's supposed to be there ain't on it. Nobody's ever pulled me over and gave me a fucking ticket on this bike. I've never had a ticket on this bike. I've been stopped, but nobody ever gave me a fucking ticket on this motorcycle. So, if there's fucking profiling out there, where is it? Where's all this fucking profiling? I think you're all full of fucking shit. You're a bunch of fucking liars. It doesn't happen. Now, just to prove another fucking point, oh, well, it only happens down south. Well, that's interesting, because the 1st of October, the very first week of October, we were in Texas for to bring it home, Guinness Book of World Records. We stayed in Oklahoma but we would go down to Paris and ride around. We went down there on Monday to do our orientation because we were volunteers. And Friday, we went down and volunteered and worked at the dealership. And then Saturday, went and did the fucking ride. So we're riding between Oklahoma and Texas. Now, I have several vests over there. Don't have a fucking pinhole in them. A stitch that's ever been put in them. They're literally clean of anything that's ever been put on or done to them. I just don't do that. There's no need. I don't see the fucking need to run around going, hey, I got a Harley patch or I got a Harley pin. Who fucking cares? Fucking clean is the way to go. But even wearing them, oh, you look like one of those guys. No, I don't. I don't even fucking look like any of them. I look like me. But it's funny how these fucking guys will say, oh, it's a look, they're going after certain looks. No, that's bullshit too. That's a fucking lie. But we're down there on this bike on Friday. I get fucking busted 60 in a 40 because I left the dealership, obviously, with a suicide clutch, straight pipes, belt drive, old shovel head with all the engraving on it, custom work. You know, like, light it up, light it up. So I fucking did, and I went out of there as fat and just fucking ripping through the fucking gears. They pull me over with the lights going. Nope, they followed me down a mile or so. I get off because we're going back up to the campground, and I fucking bailed so fucking fast I left her behind on her bike, and the fucking cop got down there at the bottom. I pulled in the gas station because I couldn't see her back there anymore. He come up there, he's like, ah, damn, man. And he looked at it, he's like, oh, nice old bike. I'm like, yeah, cool, thanks, man. And he's like, yeah, you were showing off, weren't you? I'm like, yeah. I see you're from Illinois, so I get it. I get it. It's a motorcycle thing. I'm like, yeah. I'm sorry, man. He's like, no. I was making sure you were safe, or you weren't just going to sit there and go 100 miles an hour. But, if you wouldn't mind, tone it down. Oh, cool. Okay, thanks. And leaves. If there's fucking motorcycle profiling, why didn't he fucking pull me off my bike, beat me to the fucking ground, stick a gun in my fucking head, and go, you're under arrest, you motorcycle rider? Huh. Isn't that fucking interesting? Monday after our orientation, we're coming back, and, not really fucking paying attention. We're just fucking cruising back. It started to get late at night. Fucking 80 and a 60. Same fucking thing. The Oklahoma cop pulls us over, got his fucking lights going. Fuck. I sit there and talk to him for a few minutes. He didn't pull his gun on me. Our name is on the back of our Ultra. And, he's like, you must be blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, that's us. Hey, it's like, Illinois. I'm like, yeah, we're down here for this Bring It Home. Of course, this was the week prior to that. The Friday was the day before, but on that Monday, during our volunteer orientation. And fucking didn't try to fucking hurt us. Didn't fucking call for backup. Just basically was like, oh, okay. And he's like, you know how fast you were going? I'm like, yeah, I know how fast I was going. I was doing about 80. Okay, speed limit 70. He's like, yeah, right where I was sitting was where it went from 70 to 60. I'm like, oh shit. I didn't see the fucking sign, to be honest with you. And he's like, I figure you did. He's like, well, and you're not from around here, obviously. I'm like, no. He's like, okay. Come back, did whatever he was going to do, checked us out, come back and gave me a warning ticket. Not even a pink one. He gave me a white handwritten one with just minimal information. I was like, what is this? He's like, we don't even, it's a non-stop. All it is a paper stop. I'm like, paper stop? Okay, well, I'm a truck driver. I've heard many things before. Generally, they give out the pink ones. He's like, oh, well, yeah, I see you got a CDL. But yeah, normally, yeah, you get it. But no, you guys are alright. So where's the fucking profiling at? Where's this fucking profiling at? Was down there for a whole fucking week. Nobody bothered us. All over Oklahoma, all over Texas. Where's this fucking profiling at? So, don't fall into the trap of these pro club fucking YouTubers, these pro club websites, this fucking propaganda machine that, oh, you know, we all better band together or they're gonna take us apart one by one. That's a fucking lie. This shit ain't happened. I don't know any of the people I know. And there's several different groups around here. Some of them good friends in, you know, military groups, organization, writing groups. They can't tell me. I'm like, give me examples. I'll talk about it. Not any of them. None of them can give me any fucking examples of them being targeted because they got patches on their fucking vest and riding motorcycles. It's almost like the cops don't have eyes. They can't see and make a difference, a distinction. So if the motorcycle clubs are getting profiled, who the fuck cares? If you're associated with them, if you're dealing with them, and you're getting profiled, who the fuck cares? But as a widespread thing, it's a fucking lie. And the funny part is about the fucking Ultra, it hasn't had a legal tag on it since 2016. No, 2015. Now, it's legal, I got the stickers, and they're in the tour pack, but just out of curiosity, because these fucking idiots have been crying for fucking years, profiling, they're coming after us, man. Well, I don't even put the fucking stickers on it anymore. There hasn't been a fucking sticker on that motorcycle since 2015. Where's all this fucking profiling at? Why ain't they pulling me over? Why am I not being fucking sought after? So, just so we're fucking clear, motorcycle profiling is a lie. It's a fucking myth. It's a propaganda tool used by fuckboys and fucktards to try to get you to fucking come to their side and support them. Quit supporting these fucking idiots. I swear to you, you'll be better off. You'll be surprised how easy you go along. So, just figure put that out there as a public service announcement, because I've had a couple of my friends talk about this shit. They're like, yeah, we hear about it. And I'm like, where is this happening? Has it happened to you? Well, no, but we've heard about it, and people are talking about it. Well, then tell them the truth. It's a fucking lie and a myth. So, other than that, I'm going to go back to working on my bike, pop on my cigar, have something to drink, finish working on this. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see, but got the plate off, got the hand shifter off. That's what this is. It's the hand shifter. Got that off. Got the cable off, and I got to finish taking the cable off here and there, and then that'll be done. Then I just got to start putting little stuff back together. So I'll probably pull that off here shortly and put the 66 up there. Start working on that old girl. But yeah, quit fucking listening to these fucking pro club fucks, man. They're stupid. It's redundancy of ignorance and stupidity. They have nothing intelligent to say. They can't even fucking debate properly. It's easy to tear their fucking arguments apart. So, just stop it. Other than that, we'll be talking to you here shortly.